Alright guys, we're going right back in with another league game, and this time we're going against the Ronso Fangs. We're actually going to try and win this one, just so you guys know. I know that sounds weird, I started with, just so you know we're going to win this one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I say that because we're trying to get second place in this league. So some of the games we've got to lose, some of them we got to win, it really depends on which ones. Anyways, I'm switching up my techniques a little bit before we start up this game. Put an elite defense on Titus because he doesn't pass all that often. And brawler. So yeah, that's just something we need to get on. Guado, and we'll put elite defense on Garbett as well. Alright, cool. We should be good. And yes, we do have Mafuri in the goal because Nimrok needs to get experience. What's that? All those. Oh yeah, look at that. What a midfielder right there. 56 speed isn't too bad too. I believe. Well, I don't believe. I know. But if you did watch my previous videos where I was talking about Flatline, I did want to clarify some things I said, just so you guys know, and some just more information about it. So basically, flatline is when everyone on your team goes on a flat line and they push towards the other person's goal, or they push back depending on what's going on, who has ball, who's in possession, things of that sort. So another key thing about a flat line is you want everyone to be moderately the same speed, because the whole goal of the flat line is to have everyone pushing up at the same time. If you have everyone different speeds, then you're going to have some really messy situations where you don't have everyone pushing up, and you're just going to generally be in trouble. So yeah, same speed is all you need. Or not all you need, but it's important. I'll say that much. Anyways, that's pretty much all I'll say about that. I feel like I have been talking a little bit too much about the flatline formation and formations in general. We need to focus on the here and now, and right now we got Nettis coming on us. That's what we got going on. That sounded disgusting, by the way. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go for the goal, guys. We probably won't make this, but we'll probably put her into sleep, so there's positives and everything. Who says she couldn't do it? Alright, sweet. So we already scored a goal. We don't really need to like decimate them into nothingness. All we need to do is one goal. I'll probably be trying to get some experience for Nimrok though, because his experience gain is incredibly important to us. We're normally lucky with this. We're able to get him into the hundreds of experience just from these passes. It's actually going to be kind of sad because I've got to, with what I'm doing with the future videos with different teams and things of that sort, I've got to reset to level 1. But when I reset, I lose all of my wins and things of that sort. So it would be kind of cool if there was a way to reset your Blitzball team but keep the amount of wins you have. So you keep formations, things of that sort. It would definitely be valuable, I think. That might have been really random, but it's okay. Alright, so I think it's going to work out fairly nicely now. We're going to be able to use another Nat Pass with Navigato because he's got just enough HP. And that's going to push him right down to 0. Yeah, it seems that you get more experience if you run out of HP than if you don't. That's what I've experienced, at least with Nimrod. He's been able to get a lot more experience, he's getting a lot less experience than before he did. I mean, technically he's getting more because of his high risk, but if you have the high risk experience and pretend he's getting normal experience at a normal rate, then he's getting less. He's getting around 50. Before he was getting like 73, 78. If we were able to hit that with Nimrod, we'd be getting 140 experience with high risk. So that's just some why we really want to use all of the HP up for Navigato and anyone we're passing with. Obviously with Nimrod we can't do it that fast because, I mean look, he's only got Nat Pass. What's he going to do, just pass like 50,000 times and then do it? I mean that would be ideal, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's actually kind of exciting. We're going towards the end of the series. I mean, it's kind of surreal because how much time I put into the videos, and time is the major thing. It's just a lot of time. It's kind of, I enjoy it though. I think it's exciting. All right, well that's gonna be it for this half, and I promise better things are to come. They are gonna take some work. They're not gonna come out as quickly as before. With some of these newer kind of videos, but I think that's a good thing because they're a different kind of, they require a lot more finesse than what I'm doing here. Alright, looks at Navigato speed up. His speed is going to be his strongest attribute, so we want that as high as possible. Excuse me. Alright, and we got Nimrod up, but his catch didn't go up, and that's all we really care about, in all honesty. His catch is important, and everything else is like, yeah, well, you could not use that. Alright. So, goal here. Most experience possible. We're actually fairly lucky with Nimrod. He's got a high endurance, it seems. Like 40 endurance is kind of good. Kind of crazy, actually, for what he is. I mean, he's a goalie. He doesn't really need endurance, but kind of cool to have that, I think. I know it's probably kind of random, but just something I noticed. Because he's got 40, because he's got high risk on, so everything's half. I mean, there's not a lot of players that have, like, even upwards of 40 that are goalies. I just thought of a really fun challenge. Have an entire team full of goalies having to win games. Can you imagine, guys? This is actually really... I think yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I think I'm a little bit obsessed with Blitzball, guys. Just in all honesty, kind of aspect, because that's going down in the idea book. I'm not even joking. I actually have a book full of ideas for videos, things of that sort. I've had it since 2008. It's been a long time. I've been recording since 2008, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, it's been kind of a journey, but it's been a good thing. I mean, obviously, if you look at my older videos, not that great of quality, and I feel like I should remake them. But the main reason I keep things like that up is not because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a good video. It's just because it's kind of to remind me of where I started and where I've come to, you know? It's like the progress, right? This is how it started. It started off terrible. Like, I sounded negative in my videos a lot of times. Like, I wouldn't say negative. I sounded apathetic in a lot of the videos. Granted, they were how-to videos, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of okay. but still, I think there's a lot of improvement along the way, and that's what I'm really looking towards. Because, I mean, I make the videos just because I enjoy making them. I try to, and like I said before, I try to make things I would watch, where I'm like, I think this is really cool, I wish someone would make this, I'm going to make it instead. And I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of Final Fantasy centered ideas. It's been the main focus of my channel, which I think has been a good thing. You've got, I've done a lot of Final Fantasy X, primarily. I'm looking into going towards Final Fantasy 12. I've got some things I was going to, a series I was going to start there that I think is going to be really good. I mean, with everything I like about Final Fantasy and, like, you know, me doing all this stuff, you would think I want to do a Let's Play. I'm thinking about a Let's Play in the future, but to be honest, there's so many Let's Plays. There's like 500 of them just on Final Fantasy and big games of that sort. My Let's Plays, I tend to try to do like games that aren't very well known, with some exceptions. Spyro, it's a pretty well known game. I did it anyways because I thought it'd be fun. It was. Medieval, I think that's somewhat well known, and that was a fun game. All the Army Men games, they're not super well known, so I figured those would be good ones to do. Obviously, the thing about doing things that aren't well known, and not a lot of people are gonna do a YouTube search for Army Men videos, but it works out either way. I'm just really excited, guys. That's kind of like the summary of it all. I've got a lot of big plans for the Blitzball Mania channel. That's the one I've been focusing on lately. If you watched both channels or whatever, I haven't uploaded a lot on there. I've uploaded maybe like a couple times a week, but primarily it's gonna be Blitzball Mania to kind of set up the stage, you know. Yeah, 108, that's good. I don't know, I probably should focus on, a lot of people probably say I shouldn't have focused on 2 channels at once, when I'm not even that big on the first one, but it's okay. Anyways, we got 70 block there. Again, Nagwado's strength, his speed, and his block as well. And we got more catch for Nimrook, that's all we care about for him. I mean, we got more pass and things of that sort, it's kind of cool, but catch. Anyways, tack, all good stuff for Navguada, and all good stuff for Nimrook. So it's working out fairly well for us here. The important thing is we're going to want to look at the points and like what position we are. Looks like the Poseidon X1, yeah, that's good. Guado Glories, this could get messy. We're first, that's not good. I was hoping the Luka Goers would win their match. Alright, cool. So we're probably going to have to tie or lose their next game. But the goal right now is Ronto Fangs win the tournament. No matter what, they win. Alright. As always, though, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day.